I feel like I want sex with my wife all the time and I don't know how to deal with it. I 47M have been with my wife 42F for 23 years and have been married for 20. She's the only woman I've ever really been attracted to, and even then, I only really became attracted to her after we knew each other for a year, and had dated for another, and the only one I've ever had sex with either. Once I felt that for her, my libido absolutely skyrocketed and it hasn't gone down since. I've never told her quite how high my drive is. I find myself wanting her 3 to 4 times a day, but I don't want her to feel pressured or to think all I think about or want from her is sex. I adore her, and quite frankly, if I could make my sex drive truly be what she thinks it is, roughly the same as hers that is, I absolutely would. It's very frustrating when I just want to cuddle or appreciate a conversation or a bath together or a movie and instead feel so horny. I don't know if this is normal. I certainly know that the way I feel attraction isn't quite normal, but if it is, how does anyone deal with this? I've tried supplementing with masturbation, but it just doesn't scratch the right itch. I suppose at the end of the day it's just nice to say this, even if nothing changes I'll be perfectly happy, if always a touch frustrated with my body. Update. This morning once I woke up, I told her that I had something to discuss with her. Then I told her about what my drive really is, how I was worried about how she'd feel, and hence why I never mentioned that it was higher before, and that I didn't want her to feel pressured in the slightest about it. I just wanted to be honest with her, and I showed her the post too. She then told me she actually had been feeling more randy in recent years but didn't want me to feel like she just wanted me for sex, then told me that I didn't have anything to worry about and she would have been very receptive even if I'd told her 2 decades ago. We kissed and had a bit of a laugh about how we'd worked ourselves up about this, and it was just so nice to let her know how I feel and to know how she feels about this. We paused our conversation to, well, make up for lost orgasms, as my wife put it. She spoils me, and after we both had a clear head again we continued our discussion, specifically addressing how to indulge in each other more, without spending too much time on that sort of bonding, compared to other ways that we enjoy bonding. We've decided that we'll see how roughly twice a day feels for us and tweak from there, though my wife has insisted that we start that next week and instead play catch up a bit this week. I appreciate everyone telling me that I should just tell her. I feel quite foolish for having kept this from her for so long, but she assures me that she is flattered by my reason for it.